Hello, hello! Welcome back. I am Cris, and I am playing through Baldur's Gate on Honor mode. Today I am working on a dress for my niece. But before that I have to ball up some more yarn. I am getting down to the last bits of the first ball, and I need to make the second. So for today we are probably gonna go through the Goblin Village.
I have the magic touch.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Because of a drown, but you know, just to be safe, I'm gonna do a long rest and probably talk with everyone. Maybe read some more of the various documents and books and stuff that we have gotten, and so I just do a round of
Need to find a way forward,
and then I will go and into the
I
goblin
have
camp.
something to ask.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
Succeeded. Arcana. You have a strange definition of flattery. Dining with the devil left a bad taste in myself. Devils rarely approach mortals without nefarious intent. It would be wise to avoid him. Strange definition.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
All I'm hearing is conjecture about what is it that this devil wants so very badly. I'll remind you that when dealing with the devil, you always draw the short straw.
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition could be, and how do we propose we beat the devil at his own game? You got that right. Let's see.
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Alright, let's see what Will has to say.
The goblins still infest the
I just made
roads.
a knot.
As long as their leaders live,
My
Zevlor's
ball.
people are trapped.
Come on. No, don't do this to me, Yarn. Come on. Come out. Just a moment. Just a moment, Will. I have to detangle. Come on. Detangle for me. Okay. Okay. I got it. Haha. There we go. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. Fully detangled. Excellent. Oh, wait. Maybe? Okay. Fully detangled. Yay. That was the very end of it, too. Okay. Cool. All done. Now we can start knitting on my niece's dress. Okay. What do you think? What do you make of Raphael? How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing the devil into hells? Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers? I've noticed you're stone-eyed. Did you lose in battle? I'd like for you to wait for camp now. Ask about
He
Raphael.
brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will? Get to the point. You mean Raphael. We should at least consider his offer given our circumstances. Spell me parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in the devil's deal. He spoke of a cure. We at least hear him out. No cost is too great to get rid of the infection. Don't worry, I have no interest in the devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I just think it's really interesting that, like, Will is telling us a lot right here without really telling us anything, because, as we'll find out, you know, what's going on with Will, and so I think it's really interesting. How does a blade of frontiers end up chasing a devil in hell? Tell me, Will. How do you come to be the blade of frontiers? Okay, talk to him. Let's see, Lizelle.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithiak, what does that mean? Well, we have no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid. Raphael, rather impressive, even if you didn't. He leads us to a cure. Show him some respect, just in case.
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Sorry, I am counting. 3, 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, just double checking. 1 sec. 3, 6, 9, 1, 3, 6, 9, 2, 21. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, why are those notes chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay, let's go and talk to Astarion, and then we'll talk to Shadowheart.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll come to that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. He's not. We still have options. You want to sell your soul? Be my guess.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
Sorry, I am still counting. We're not his plaything, we'll show him that. So what do we do? You might not be able to outfox him, but I will. We're not his plaything.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flare parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door?
I might have messed up.
If we find those
pattern.
answers, we might have a chance.
Okay, I messed up my pattern. Hold on, guys, just a moment. Sorry, I'm looking at my pattern. Yeah, you have to count a total of how many stitches I have, because I might have done something wrong. Okay, alright, I'll count my stitches. Let's see. Let me double check. Looks like I have 3, 6, 9, 10. I have 11 extra stitches. I'm not supposed to have those. That's not good. I don't want to start this over. Let's see, so it's 21, 40, 2, 63, 63, 84, 106, 20, 20. No, it's 20. Did I put too many stitches in the underarm? No. I don't know where I made. I don't want to frog this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to frog this because I have no idea where those extra stitches came in. And did I put too many stitches in here? But I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think I might put too many. Okay, yeah, I have like 10 extra stitches. No idea where they came from, so I am gonna have to frog this whole thing. If it was like 1 or 2 stitches, I would have easily just been like, okay, I will just gonna get rid of those. Okay, I have to frog this whole thing. Okay. Yay. At least it wasn't like
Bloody hell.
super far
Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Help is help, no matter the source. Honestly, I'm not so sure. He's a devil. We should trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Changed my mind. Perhaps we should trust Raphael. I must admit, I'm feeling less sure all of a sudden. I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust Raphael. Yeah.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I'm glad I've made the right decision. Who the hell are these people you know who do such things? I don't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment. I think I've detected a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
That's that story with that odd little artifact you have. Those morals, those murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye. What do you think of all that has happened to us so far? We should get to know each other a little more. I'm gonna do that.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Let's see. Yeah, that's all I want to ask her right now. And so we are gonna go night-night.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
And then let's do that. And we'll rest. Okay.
You don't sleep well, flitting between
Alrighty.
dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I always think it's funny that, like, people are like, oh, he's a vampire. I mean, we knew going in because it's very much like, oh no, he's a vampire. But, like, you as a character don't really know he's a vampire because it's, because it's just like, dude, you are pale and pasty, you have fangs and a bite mark, red eyes and a bite mark on your neck. What do you think we thought you were? I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found a boar you snacked on. How long since you killed someone? Days, hours, melee attack.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better.
I just dropped my
Please.
yarn is on the ground.
A
It's rolling
strange
away from me.
sensation courses through you, and your
back.
companion's
I got it.
mind
Okay, I got it. Okay.
unfolds.
There we go.
Secrets half revealed.
Got it. Haha. Okay. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't care much how much you need. You're not drinking my blood. Let's do that.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do believe you. You try to bite me. How can I trust you? Leave. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. I do believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need. Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest. Are you mad? No.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Okay.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Persuasion, that's enough. Strength, push him back. Melee, grab a stake. Drive into his heart. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Strength, I have one more on. Let's try to get that out of there. Great. Roll again. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. It's a little better. Okay, continue.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
That's also really telling. I mean, Astarion hasn't felt happy for hundreds of years, so that's it's a really interesting kind of thing. I forgot that he says that, and knowing where he's going, where we're going with him, and like what happened to him, you're just like, oh, he's happy. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight. It feels wrong. Melee attack. Not gonna
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Okay.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Scratch, baby, I give you love. I feel like if someone doesn't approve of me petting this dog, they have no heart.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, just a little woozy. My neck hurts. How do you think I feel? I feel awful. We'll be doing that again.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand the sun because you're not a true vampire? Any other drawbacks we should know about? Pity, I thought you were more powerful.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Sorry, I'm counting. I finished the ball up. So I finished frogging, so now I rolled the ball up, and now I am counting. So I have to put stitches on my needles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Okay. What's causing this? Am I player's parasite? If I can help, just ask. We're in this together. Figure them out quickly. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
Sorry, I am still counting. Enough, we need him. Like it or not, I trust him. He won't hurt us. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay. Also, before we take off, let's get that buff on, the debuff off of me.
Let's get on with it. got to press on.
Come hither, Shadowheart. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Gale, what's going on with you?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments
Gale,
of
we
rest?
just left camp.
Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead. Whatever it is, do make it brief. No rest for us like us, Gale.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear. Enough flattery. Where is this going? Can't say the feeling is exactly mutual.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time. Wonderful. I think it might have a doc leaf in my bag or some medicinal berries.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need? I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. I've done fine without me so far. I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. If you say I'd say you're just fishing for loot.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I am counting again. Hold on one moment. I am so sorry. Just a sec. 3, 6, 9, 1. That's 50. Just making sure I have the correct number on my for starting. 3, 6, 9, 1. I do not. Okay. I need 6 more on here. 6. Okay. Alrighty.
On my way.
Let's go into the village. And
What's
get past
inside?
this
Goblins
first
ahead.
encounter.
Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Let's get past this first encounter. And then,
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves. Keep quiet. Attack. trade with the goblin. Like, I just think it's funny. Yes, I will take your gold. Give me your gold. And one more. Something that's worth one. Okay. And yeah, okay. Put the amethyst in there first. There we go. I know you're there.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down. This one's got a touch of the absolute about them. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
Don't let it happen again. I should pluck your eyes out. You're clearly not using them. I'll take more than an apology. Your head for sacrifice. I'll pluck your eyes out. I obviously have to play a part here.
Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake is all. You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Okay. So let's go through here. Okay, so we don't have to fight them, which is nice. Got the waypoint. Let's get this.
Can't keep me out.
Combat, the wearer gains 3 for movement. Let's give that to Will. I don't think it has really bad movement. Movement speed 9. Gale's 9. Dark vision. Gale, yours, you're 9. I'm 9. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Give it to Will. We're gonna hide the helmet. Then there are those gauntlets. Let's see. Strength saving rolls. Shadowheart. She has pretty good strength, so she should be used for any strength related things. Okay, I think that's all we have. This I'm gonna send to camp because I don't want the wormy right now. I think that we are good. Okay. Okay, let's just go up here.
Have to keep going.
And deal with no problem.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? What do you need?
Explanation. Tell me what you're doing with this deep gnome at once. Leave immediately. The prisoner is mine now. Did I tell you to stop? Turn around and continue as you were. Attack the goblins.
You want to take that little pipsqueak? But we're supposed to take him hostage! But you know that, of course. Don't ya? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Face this battle. What do you mean? Performance. I didn't answer to the likes of you. Deception. Naturally, I do. Do I look cursed to you? Intimidation. Say nothing. Stare down the goblin. Stay down the goblin. Coward. Illithid. I have no help with any of these. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, cool. Shadowheart, please help me out. Okay, cool. Okay, success.
Pardon. Didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Stop, I have questions. Allow them to leave.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here.
All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Trick of the light. Don't take me for a fool if you say so.
I do. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Coming. Okay, so fun fact, there are two handles here. One is the brake cable, and one just releases the brake. Do the release the brake, he goes flying, like completely flying. And kill him. Okay, let's go get him.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
What are you waiting for?
We're coming.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me? Free him.
Maga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
Get on with what? You seem a little confused. I freed you. A little compensation would be nice.
I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
It's not what I want. You've only met lots drow, it seems.
What then?
I'd rather know how you got caught. I could extort you if that's what you want. Freaking continue on your way.
You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
A little far from home for a deep nove. Okay, so I think that is where I will be stopping tonight. I'll put down the pattern of the top that I'm working on down below, along with the yarn. If you have any questions about it, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you have any tips on how to defeat honor mode, I would love to hear it. Besides that, yeah, bye. Have a good night.